Renault has started making good cars in the recent years, like this Renault Clio RS Trophy, for example. A sporty little car with 200 horses, a double-clutch transmission that's as fun to accelerate as it is to corner with. If we look at the past though, remember those old Clio Storias or Clio Thalias? Those cars attracted mostly the not so good drivers.
What? Clio Storia is one of the most seen cars on our road, and if you passed one of them, watch it. If you passed one of them on the road driving slowly, the most common view would be a guy, probably an elderly citizen or a woman, driving like this. Watch it, car, go! Stop the car! Enough! A turn! What? A turn! Turn the car! Stop!
But Renault's PR department has made a mistake. They wanted to sell this new Clio to the same bored and tired drivers. But they actually made a car that's fresh and interesting and ready for the new generations. So, gone are the boring, strange oval shapes of the past. The new Clio GT looks the part for the times, modern and cool. And despite the Clio's smallness, they fitted it with a number of details that set it apart from the others. GT stands for Grandtour, which in Renault terms means the estate version. If the Clio is the car for you, but you'd still like a bit more space, then the entry-level GT version is only €700 pricier.
I admit I sit for the first time in the new Clio Grandtour, 1.6 diesel, 90 horsepower, everything looks great. Just one thing bothers me. What's that green light between the dials?
This one in the middle? Oh, that's your shifter light. So the higher you go into the RPM, the more red it becomes.
Oh, look.
It's like shift now. It's a sporty car.
Come on, sporty. 1.6 diesel, 90 horsepower.
Yeah, you could drive this in the Nürburgring.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you
with
could.
This light. But there's also another thing. This car is for younger generations. It's for people with imagination.
Imagination. Clio.
Yes.
Clio 1.6
yes.
diesel.
Because when you get bored of the usual diesel sound,
you cannot hear the diesel.
Exactly.
It's silent.
You have something called the R sound effect. So, for example, I want to go to work in a B6 today.
Yeah.
And you do this, and then
air
have a
sound
V6
effect.
engine. Yeah.
A slow V6 engine, but okay.
A slow V6 engine, but a V6 engine nonetheless.
Yeah.
However, if you want to live in the future, you can select something like the, for example, whatever this is.
Rhine Stella.
Back to the future!
You and your video games.
Video games or not, you'll have a lot of fun with the R sound effect. At least if you're as childish as I am. But seriously, it's a cool addition. The base model of Clio GT starts at 12,000 euros, while you'll pay a little over 21,000 for the top-of-the-line model with the most powerful petrol engine and a double-clutch transmission.